Was coming sideways.
Line of scrimmage.
And me look like a nigga that's always hot, bro.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What's in front of him?
Brown here.
Congratulations on your baby, bro. I got to tell you that.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you.
What
you say to me?
Haskins. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16.
I'll copy the link and put it in the chat real quick.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
I'm about to just go to YouTube and just type in like username. That's what I have to do when I watch Arrows. For some reason, he'll never pop up.
And in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
She can't say cheese, bro.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
She just told you to shut up.
Do as you said. Oh, no, you her mama, you make the smile. I gotta go make Hardy smile, y'all.
2nd down, here's Haskins. Complete to Bryant.
I gotta go make my baby smile because her mama can't.
Brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Where's the lie?
Incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. O'Shane Zimenez in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this
he went in the end zone. I thought I could get him inside.
3 and then bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
No, you just pulled it up, Skills?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try to get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, King, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to
my offensive line get
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Haskins to throw it. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They'll run on first down. King, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 4. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And out of bounds right around the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
I'm about to say it don't even matter, bro.
We saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. And that looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. second down now. It's Jones. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. We'll love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Bruh.
What's up?
Guess what Mia did, bruh?
What?
So she just got on
Could be
Hardison Ford, right?
territory even if they don't get this,
Right,
but they need just a few inches here on third.
So she watched them, right?
For it with Jones.
Guess what?
The 30.
She
One fell down in the sand.
What?
Aaron Jones.
Not towards
Nigga backwards, bro.
And the Packers have taken the lead. They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole edge.
Hey, Skill said whatever you drinking, he needs some of that.
Oh, hey, kind of Skill don't even know the word called yet, bro.
Instead, they run it.
About to put cereal in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
No, but you know how normal people keep their cereal on top of the refrigerator in the cabinet?
Yeah.
She keep hers inside the refrigerator, the whole box.
Bro, when I went to kind of house, I had to see it for myself, bro, and this shit true.
And that makes it a 7.
That bitch be
She put chips in the microwave.
Oh, man.
The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away.
She also washes dishes with a paper.
This fielded at the 2. Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
It's out for the delivery.
Motherfucker, she's in there.
I'm ready to start going throw them bit together.
Hey, I can't wait to take it.
I can't. She gonna put your chair in the bathroom, bro.
I don't get it though.
Where you meet this woman at, man?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I put him up there. When I was
just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you look to the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Man, he ain't got no girlfriend yet, but man, you like the snuff head in San Diego, man. You know, snuff used to dip out on you, man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
All right, defense, let's hold up again. Honestly, I like it.
You like it? It's from the bitch in that motherfucker.
Say what?
The Giants on third down. They've only converted
TFC hate the snow though. It seems like the one coming back.
Well, y'all gonna be mad as
Here's a play fake as they set up.
Hey, he said Warzone Matt will see significant changes in Season 5.
Complete. And all the way down to the 29.
We got it.
It say the changes are in an effort to update the map for the next Call of Duty game and will include opening up the stadium and adding loot field training.
Ooh, open up the stadium. Let me see some net mine.
There's gonna be hella people inside the stadium.
So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
You already knew it.
He'll drop to throw.
I'm happy to
I'll tell you honestly, bro. Yo, that's a small change that'll make the map even bigger, though.
Exactly. That's the first thing I thought about.
That map gonna be huge when the stadium open up, bro.
Definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he survived.
Like the map already did. Like honestly, you know your map big when you got 20 people on that bitch and you still you don't feel overwhelmed.
Pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Honestly,
16 out of that one, but they'll still
if it's gonna be how they supposed to be, cause they saying they gonna just keep Warzone, let them be the battle royale. Yeah, I don't know about another Call of Duty.
Hey, for real.
First time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way,
I don't fuck with multiplayer enough just to get the Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm down trying to put that campaign.
Back at about the 37-yard line.
This dude got 5 sacks already. It's not even halftime yet.
11th sack of the year. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away.
No, I'm playing Alonzo right now.
Alonzo?
Yeah. Oh, I thought he missed it for a minute. Oh, too short. Let's go. He did miss it.
It ran out the gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, He can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Just like how Lewis said, Mike instead
for
of
this
that.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
I still can't believe that nigga was. He don't. But don't forget about Weeding again, bro.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. Coach.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment.
I say aluminum foil.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
aluminum
unable to hold on to the football.
Be like the British people be like aluminium.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You already took that drive, Ruth?
I just realized, Skills, you don't even say you say ye. A T.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
You. Say two.
Be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5.
No, I gotta catch you in stride, bro. All y'all people up there, bro, like Baltimore and all that, y'all say you, say T, all that. Like, I'm talking, you Midwest, bro.
So to speak, they need to make up some.
You in that category. Let's see, Missouri. Missouri is not that far, bro. From
secondary now for the Giants on third down.
I don't know.
Now Jones.
Okay, hey, Baltimore, ain't Maryland Midwest or no?
Yeah, that's over there by DC.
So that ain't considered Midwest?
No.
So how far is it? I ain't no geography.
And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
You East Coast, man. How about that?
Final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
People can't see. They say, they hear I'm
Stop hurting her. Stop putting cream on her face. It hurt.
Good enough for a Packer first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL,
yeah, that was a good block too.
You should know it where it's at all times.
The evolution of the offensive lineman. We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys
Harley,
who
get
are
her.
more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Weedy Neal.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'll say caramel. I'll say caramel.
No, listen to this. Caramel is the liquid state, caramel is the powder.
They both the same to me,
or
bro.
whoever came with the shit can eat my ass. And I'm gonna say caramel 24/7.
I'm
gonna damn what's inside of me.
Losing yardage back to the 15.
Time to give a little credit.
Fuck all that tomato shit.
Excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him.
It's about the strainer.
And they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
No, it's technically called
Not
calendar.
at all what they envisioned on
A
third
calendar.
down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now
Man, fuck them people, bro. I strain that shit.
Seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
I'm gonna retire for
This just a
PlayStation.
35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good.
He's doing my thing that he's trying to tackle time for
For
long.
this first half.
Just want to get a
So
GameCube,
we reach
kind
halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the
honestly,
scoreboard. As we send you
I was
down
never a
to
big GameCube
Orlando,
fan, but
Jonathan
GameCube actually
Coachman has our
had some
EA
bangers on
Sports
it.
halftime report.
Hey,
Coach.
matchup melee, boy.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Don't talk to her like that. Stop. You too aggressive.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustment.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lewismoore17's in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's King. And it comes up. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Who coming? Alright.
2nd down, Haskins. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's King. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, they pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll look to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
How's they going, man? I might be down on
They'll
Friday,
start
bro.
the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
I get
On first down, here's Love. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
We got 4. I
A gain of 3, second down.
All right, I'm on down
We see those runs to
again.
the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I want some fun to play, bro.
Boogie the other one, bro.
Like, not too serious, not just, I just want something that's just fun as hell, bro.
Haskins will throw. Brian has
This is
it.
not.
4 yards on the completion.
Stu.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
I think that's you, but you know they're making a skate for?
Drag routes.
Don't you do like skate,
Get a
man?
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
Bro,
yardage
when y'all
after
say
the
y'all so ready
catch.
for that
But in
game
this
still.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
But you don't know that, but I had all the Tony Hawks,
Good
I had
chance
all the
this is
skates,
4
bro.
down
That's a love
territory.
skate,
They're
bro.
unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The one on Tony Hawk
The gain of
back
4
door.
that time as the drive continues.
What's our favorite Tony Hawk, man? Mine was Underground, and Underground too.
Underground easily.
And they'll keep on the
Underground was hard, bro. I remember I got, like, when I first got it, I got it for Christmas when I was little. I played that, like, bro. I used to always get a whole bunch of games for Christmas, bro. But I honestly only played that game, man.
No. Proving grounds.
So following the
I think
hold,
Underground number 1 and Underground 2 is number 2 to me.
1st and 20.
The one game I didn't like, I did not like
After the penalty, it's Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
Hold on, skate the best, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised it took them that long to even come out with Skate 4 now.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch was fire. I got all of them bitches on PS4. Bitches are fire.
I got all them skateboarding games.
Me too.
I'm almost
Like,
at the 4th quarter.
I used to love skateboarding games, bro.
On 2nd down,
I can skate in the
Skate
road.
for
I still got a skateboard.
give him 2
Oh, see,
yards
I
at
can't.
time, and it's
I
going to
just
leave
like
him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive
Like,
line
that
because
Skate 4 finna go hard, bro. Is it gonna be on the next game?
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire
And I'm
game.
buying it.
While they slowed them down on that
I'm
they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout
The
this ball
bitches are
game.
online, so we can like all
And
meet
this
up
play
in the
comes
city.
to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. So out comes the
Tony
field
Hawk,
goal
bro,
team now for the
you
second time here today. From the
5
left
million
hash,
point
it's an even
combos.
50-yard attempt.
I used to stay doing it. Hey, bro,
I've been driving around the whole fucking.
I used to say, bro, you going to the pool, bro, you going to circles and
And
keep
it
pressing
comes
buttons,
back,
bro.
it's no good. And this score will stay right where it
That's all you
is.
hear, bro.
So
Yeah.
distance not the
And then
issue there
manual
yet.
output,
Plenty
do
of
a
leg
burst.
to get it there. It's that
Manual, I
darn
used to go
upright getting in the
crazy,
way.
bro.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one
Yeah,
in
like
if you
the
get it
Tony
on the end of the football.
You know, pro skater,
No
they're
such
good,
luck
but
there
I don't
for
know if
him.
I'm buying
Good
them.
starting field position
I
for
know,
the
but they
Giants
ain't
here as
free
they
on
come
them.
up 1st and 10.
I was never a big pro skater. Like, I had them and didn't like.
And they'll get to
like
him
it.
after a gain of
But
7.
when
to the
Underground came out, I
47.
think Underground was touching point for me.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
Like,
sticks,
you can
whatever
actually
you
get
want
off
to
the
call it.
skateboard then too.
7
Like,
yards
I
first
can't
down.
be only
That
gonna be on my
fits the bill.
skateboard now that I can get off of.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing about Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board, but Skate 2 and 3 you could. 3 was hard as fuck.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I still hate them.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's King, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards to pick up first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I don't watch a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. King, a spin. And they'll have it in the red zone. A big run there, 29 yards
they got some other Monopoly.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
That's why I might need to
They need to continue to be productive in both the run and
so look, is it like Uno? If you don't Uno, if one person buy it, everybody can use it. Is it like that? If it is, I can get it.
This would have been intercepted. He could have gotten defeated. Instead, it's incomplete.
I'm about to go look right now. If it is, I'm going to have it. I won't mind playing for my boys. I'm going to let y'all know.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Monopoly Plus, I felt it again.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Monopoly Plus, I felt it again. 70% off.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other.
Oh, they got a My Little Pony, and they got a This Thing.
Just about every time.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
That's dog shit.
Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Right,
and he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Don't do it. I gotta be desperate to wait for 2 heads, bro.
Yeah, same, bro.
I gotta be desperate.
My barber, I mean, I got his number, like, that's why I asked for an opening.
They compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, they ended with no points after the best field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and
fake ass Gucci bags for selling there and shit.
Second and 11 now.
Bro, when I was in the other day, this dude came in there trying to sell some like cologne and shit.
Oh,
he's like, this is a mom. He goes, $10 right now. He goes, I'm tired of people not wanting my shit and then going to the mall and paying expensive for it. Like, they're thinking about it.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
You don't cross that line.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins.
Oh, did you say that son racing like Mario Kart?
Yeah. At the 46, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
The crew 2 on 13?
Oh, they got on sale again? They got on sale again.
You've got to take care of the football here.
Yeah, because I bought it when I was 13 and it went back up.
Right out the window.
Look, bro, the Deluxe Edition, good team.
I got the Deluxe.
Is it good, bro? Cause Crew 1 was straight, but
I mean, it's better than Crew 1 if you like Crew 1.
Crew 1 was straight.
It wasn't a bad game, but the second one is better.
Is it still like the whole United States?
Yeah, it's the whole US still.
See, that's what that, bro. I remember when I first got the game, bro. You start off in Detroit. You start in Detroit. I want to say, bro. I drove all the way to Miami.
So
it took me 30 minutes, bro.
My favorite thing about it is the whole city. That's just tough.
What go there? Yeah. How much to go?
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school.
I need to get with you.
I mean, I bought it, but I ain't done nothing with it.
So how's the multiplayer? Like, we be able to play with each other and stuff?
Yeah. It's the same as the Crew 1. I'm gonna be playing with Crew 1, but we meet up. You can drive around. You can do your careers co-op. You can do co-op missions.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. Do y'all play? If y'all play it, I get it. I come around.
I mean, he's been playing the Crew 1 because he has that one, but I have both of them.
Nice effort to knock that one away.
All right, let's do that then.
So now second and 10 now the incompletion on first down.
Oh yeah, I might go cover him.
Lost the football.
Lewis, man, you're not gonna get the team.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Yeah, that's what I like
Looking
about
in
it.
the other direction
The map is the best part about
or
it.
moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You said a goal 22 still?
He's got the lead, and there he goes. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled.
I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna be real. I bought the Crew 1 because I want the job from there. I was going through a phase. And you know what pissed me off there? I got a little off-road. You know the off-road one?
Yeah.
Bro, it made my smell look so ugly.
2-minute warning.
Oh yeah, the off-road one is
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I hate it, bro.
Getting down to the good stuff.
But no, I beat that game.
2 minutes
I
remaining
want to
on
do
the
some customization. Hopefully customization done here. But that was my biggest issue.
There ain't no good racing games out right now. Like, not really good ones, you know.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Most one was fire and close.
Throw on 2nd down. This one is incomplete.
Underground 2
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off.
But ain't no outside. This race game still
It
me
makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
No, it's good. I can't put it over. As an actual racing game, I can't put it over most one. Just the feel of the cars, and like I had fun on Midnight Club. It was fun. It was fun.
It's the best. I like Burnout too, but I know Burnout really ain't no race game. Burnout on PlayStation.
Hey, Burnout was fun.
It is, but bro, on the one this sucks, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And I fight up the football, bro.
The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up.
I mean, if we're talking just racing games, I mean, Gran Turismo was going to be the best racing game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, easily. He made the catch.
He said bring it back the wheel for the
contact and caught the
top. No, this stuff.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay.
That's close to real life you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's good close you're gonna get. It's a simulator. Real.
They do real on that. You seen the little trailer for PS5?
Yeah.
Lifeless, bro. They always go hard through the contact.
I remember I got it when the very first one on the regular PlayStation.
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit.
God's done that both times for both kids.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
I'm lagging.
Throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on third down. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position
God damn it.
at the 41-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards. Good for Packer first down.
Who don't like the smell of bacon?
Who wants to smell like bacon?
Who doesn't like the smell of bacon?
Who wants it to smell like bacon?
I don't like my house smelling like bacon.
If you walk by somebody and they smell like bacon.
I'm like, dang, bro. What you doing?
Not you.
Here's Jones.
You right, you got monster truck in the league?
Yeah, and I'm playing.
And they got it inside
So they actually got the like. I'm looking at the map. They actually got like the states. I could have sworn they didn't do that last time.
Game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal.
Look, it actually looked like the witch hunter.
That's that chill game we can just play.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So now it all comes down to the left foot of their kicker. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
You got a 9-year-old something.
So it's all going to ride here on the left foot of their kicker. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. Kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebration all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
What's included in the season?
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
I got the deluxe.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
It's down low.
So for Green Bay, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road.
6-3.
You want Lewis?
Yeah, I want my 3. I kicked the field goal in the game.
Mine's so good though, bro.
Go and download that crew, Lewis. Don't you want to be a racer?
I got a peek.
I'm going to do it.
Get the deluxe. It's only $22. I mean the gold edition.
The gold 22, the regular crew 13, the other one 15.
What's the difference? Like, what do you get with the gold and the deluxe?
The season pass, literally. Map big as fuck, bro. I want to see how big it is, man.
What y'all playing now?
I got download.
Multiplayer right now. Call of Duty, waiting on y'all to play Warzone.
This shit says it's gonna take way too long. Shit.
Because you're on the game right now, shit.
But it was sunshine. It was?
What?
I can show you one more lesson.
I don't know what happened to it.
You don't know what happened to it? Oh, okay. But they alright though.
Yeah, it's short.
They love you.
Bruh, guess who just asked to play Warzone, Kenny?
Who?
Hey!
Oh, Smoke.
Smoke getting desperate on. Where's the thing? 47
He like was on a Friday.
Coming up, D.
Us a play. Us a play.
Me included.
I got my chicks with on.
Hey. Where we going tomorrow? Pulling up with Harley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, it's just a little drive-by. Not staying. Yeah.
So yeah, basically doing what black folk do, just stop and get a plate.
That's fine.
If you got fed up for at least about 20 minutes to get you a plate.
It's kind of, yeah, but yeah, they still
Sorry, them guys.
Gotta have an RPG, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey man, I just thought about it, man. Call of Duty gonna try to make me delete this when this update come up. Bro, they still like updating the crew. They say it's all about freedom this week in Crew 2. They doing 4th of July stuff.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. Hee.
She gonna hit you back with a hee.
First, bro.
What happened?
Oh, they get killed.